In this video we gonna short recap an action comedy movie called Spy. Susan Cooper, a 40-year-old single CIA employee, aids her colleague, field agent Bradley Fine, on a mission remotely. Brad sneezes as he shoots arms dealer Tihomir Boyanov, failing to learn the location of a nuclear suitcase from him. Susan discovers proof that Raina, Boyanov's daughter, has contacted with terrorist middleman DeLuca, provoking Brad to invade her home. Raina shoots him dead, while Susan watches helplessly online. Raina then reveals that she knows who the agency's top agents are, including Rick Ford and Karen Walker. Susan, once a top trainee agent but now unknown, she volunteers to track Raina. When her boss, Elaine Crocker, unwillingly agrees, the ultra-macho Ford quits in outrage. Susan travels to Paris with her best friend and coworker Nancy, providing remote intelligence. Ford shows up and warns her that she will fail due to her inexperience. She sees that DeLuca's office has burned down, but she also discovers a photograph of a man standing near the fire. Ford appears, argues with Susan again, and then leaves. She notices the man in the photo swapping Ford's backpack with one containing a bomb. Susan alerts Ford in time during a Verka Serduchka concert, preventing the mess, and then follows man, killing him in the process. She finds proof, on his body, that DeLuca is going to Rome. Susan meets her contact Aldo in Rome. Inside the casino, Ford once again spots Susan and insults her. She spots a waiter slip poison in a drink and she alerts the Raina, saving her life. Raina invites Susan into her inner circle, taking her by private jet to Budapest. In mid-flight, the steward kills Raina's crew, but Susan disarms him. Raina believes she is a CIA operative, but Susan convinces her that she was hired to protect her by her father. Nancy joins Susan in Budapest, sent to keep an eye on Susan. Raina then spots them, and after Susan saying that Nancy is an assistant bodyguard. Meantime, an unknown assailant shoots at them, killing Raina's associate. Susan picks up a pizza delivery scooter and gives chase and catches the would-be assassin, Karen, who sold Raina the names of the agents. She tries to shoot Susan, but an unseen sniper kills her. Susan, Nancy and Aldo accompany Raina to a party to meet Raina's contact, Leah. Nancy creates a diversion, jumping on guest performer 50 Cent, so that Susan can catch Leah, but Ford's mistimed intervention lets her escape. Susan catches her and, during a brutal fight, is saved from death by Brad, who faked his murder and is Raina's lover and associate. Raina imprisons Susan and Aldo, but Brad visits them, revealing he is gaining Raina's trust to locate the nuke, and he was the one who killed Karen. Susan and Aldo escape, and she tracks Brad and Raina to DeLuca's mansion. DeLuca, who doesn't trust Brad, warns Raina that the deal is off unless Brad is dead. Susan then pops in and gives DeLuca a deal if only Brad lives. There, she convinces them that the CIA has mistreated her, and she will do anything to protect Brad, admitting she loves him. Terrorist Solsa Dudiv arrives, gives DeLuca a suitcase full of diamonds worth millions of euros. Then Raina reveals the device. DeLuca then suddenly shoots Dudiv and holds everyone at gunpoint, revealing his plan to resell the device to another buyer. Ford once again interferes but accidentally knocks himself out, allowing Susan to kill his men, with Brad getting shot in the process. DeLuca escapes by helicopter with the device and the diamonds, but Susan grabs onto the landing gear. In the ensuing struggle, Susan throws the diamonds and the device into the lake below. DeLuca attempts to shoot Susan, but Nancy, following in 50 Cent's helicopter, shoots him before he can. DeLuca falls out of the helicopter into the lake. The nuke is retrieved and Raina is arrested, but she makes peace with Susan. Ford, realizing he had underestimated Susan, finally compliments her skills. Elaine tells her she will remain a field agent, and gives her next assignment. The end. Please subscribe and stay tuned for more movie recaps, and thanks for watching.